survive.
When the front squats in that front rack, it might be right on it.
Why is it coming out of your arm?
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.
What's going on, people?
What's going on, people?
Jack's going to be the one who opened FitnessWorks Bristol. So we thought today we'd kind of get together, do a training session like we've done in previous videos, but talk about...
Well, I've just started Sonny Webster's 6-week beginner Olympic lifting program. We're on week 4. So Jack can't do all the movements because he's got a bad shoulder.
But once I've warmed up, I can't go straight into a snatch. My shoulder would be out
Well, I
the
just
back.
spent half an hour warming up.
Yeah, well,
So we're going to start with front squats, aren't we? Front squats, then a clean super pull, and then finishing with snatch. So as mentioned, I'm a beginner, so we're working between 30 kilos up to about 50 kilos for snatches, and then for front squats in snatch super pull will be a bit heavier.
I'm not really looking forward to this. My legs are sore. I cycled 40 miles yesterday, so...
Warm up.
So we've got to do front squats too, so like this. My flexibility isn't ideal, so we'll see how this goes. So don't look at this training session for any tips.
So as you can probably tell, I've been warming up for half an hour, and Jack hasn't warmed up at all.
Oh, there we are. Jack's obviously opening up FitnessWorks Bristol. You'd have probably seen him on some of the pre-launch videos. Been a slight delay though, and it was due to open. When was it due to open? We were due to open start of January, weren't we?
Well, about the 15th or 16th of Jan.
15th, 16th of Jan, but we're not actually going to get the unit now until start of January, so it's going to be more like a DIY SOS transformation, I think. Hopefully we open start of February. Bit of a bugger, but COVID unfortunately slowed the whole entire world down. Like Shrewsbury's been delayed a little bit, a couple of weeks. Leamington been delayed.
When it rains, it pours. Water's up to my chin.
It's not meant to be hard though, is it?
Not this. You don't work above 80%. All right.
I'm not too inflexible, but I'm just not that flexible. Right, so this is set 2.
Set 2, yeah.
3 reps, yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever you wanna get to.
What's your 1 rep max front squat? Have you ever tested it?
Yeah, I have, yeah. Front squat was 200.
Tried Olympic weightlifting for 2 weeks and power clean 140.
Yeah, and then it fucking hurt my wrists.
You can go heavy if you want.
No, I don't want to.
I reckon it's obviously these percentages are like this for a reason.
Yeah.
So front squat in,
so
back
you go
squat
over
in,
now, yeah.
twice a week.
And then you go on to the next program. If you go max out now, the maxes will be your next program. So it makes no sense to follow the program.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you it was fucking in a good place.
It just went straight through me out of the apple.
Nice.
So for some of you that don't know, I've known Jack a long time. So Bristol hasn't just come out of nowhere. 30 now, by the way.
28 years in 10 months.
28 years and 10 months I've known him. So Bristol hasn't like kind of come from anywhere. I've known him for a long time, so that's where he was a floor layer before. How long were you a teacher?
I was a floor layer, teacher.
Wakeboard instructor.
Wakeboard instructor.
Full-time traveller.
Worked on a farm. Worked in a bar. Moral of the story, do something you enjoy.
So when we were in Salcombe, we went out drinking. We did have a conversation. I think we must have spoke about making this serious then, because I remember it being in Salcombe. Jack was a floor layer at the time then, and we spoke about putting it for a PT course. He ended it here. We then went out drinking all day, went back to a flat. I was sat, not flat, back to a really nice house. I was sat on a stool like this, with a solid glass window behind me, and a big, was it like a
marble tiled floor?
Tiled floor. And then all of a sudden I'm drinking, and somebody rugby tackles me this way. I do a backflip off the seat, land head first on the marble floor. I must have missed like a skirting.
Dangerous, stupid, wasn't it?
Like a skirting like that. I must have landed about 2 inches.
I landed like that, my knee, I couldn't walk the next day.
And I had all like bruised hip bone and shit.
Right, can't do this
Well then, 100 kilos. Easy. Drive those elbows up, way up, drive. And again. Easy. And then he ran me and asked if I had work. I said, if you do your PT course, I'm sure I can find some work. Then as he passed it, we opened Salvum. So we opened in September, and then Jack moved down in October. And it kind of like the crossover worked fine. So it's like straight from being a floor layer to a PT course to into but you've done a lot of sport anyway, so it didn't really matter, did it? And then we were due to do 2 years here, learn obviously FitnessWorks and what we do, and go back and open Bristol. So the plan's always been in place since the start. Drive. Easy. Right, so that was 50, 60, 70, 80%. Now we're on to, so it's 3 deadlifts.
3 deadlifts a knee, 3 hang super pulls,
Yeah.
and 3 super pulls. And
yeah, it's not too bad. I remember doing those now, and I remember doing those in my first ever Olympic lifting program, which lasted 3 months and I quit. It's a good program. I did enjoy it. I just wanted to be able to learn it, and I could, if I wanted to now, I could do it. You know what I mean?
There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand.
Yeah. No.
Oh, I've been running from the law.
Nice, man. Go on, one more.
Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
But obviously I don't deadlift or do that much like stuff no more. Now I do soft little machines and single plane movements. 30 now, so I have to look after myself. Oh no. That's better. That's hard, man. Really hard. But like, when you're eating such healthy foods, there's no, you sweat a lot on that. Like, even if we train a lot, I know we're not an athlete, but we train quite a lot. It just keeps like that balance. And also, if you drink loads of water and you don't put salt back in, you don't actually. So you drink and just piss it straight out. So you're not actually hydrating yourself. So you should put salt in. Like if you have a big bottle, like that training bottle there, put salt in it. Only like 2 rounds, like 1, 2. I put it when I go out on my bike for long bike rides. I put salt in my bottles.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Right then, 100 kilos. I'm a little bit nervous about it. I broke my hand. I broke my hand last time I did this. Shattered all my wrists. That was average. I'll do that again.
When it rains, it pours. Water's up to my chin.
I failed 45 kilos for 3 reps. I failed 1, 2 of them. So I've got 2 reps at 50 kilos. Hopefully I get them. And then last set is 2 reps at 55 kilos. I'm definitely feeling doing snatches at the end of the session. It's much harder. Like the body feels fatigued, especially from those clean pulls.
You gotta raise a little hell.
When the weight's a little bit heavier, you can feel the movement a bit better. You've got a bit more to work with, if that makes sense. The main 2 things I'm focusing on is keeping my arms relaxed and long and feeling the pull through my legs. And then I've noticed like I'm hitting the bar and the bar is almost going like this. So the next thing I'm focusing on is pulling my arms up really high to try and keep that bar closer to the body. So when it's overhead, it's more central. If anybody's watching and can give me some tips or see anything that I'm doing wrong. We've been training for about 3 hours. We've only done 3 exercises.
When it's sunrise.
Done. All right guys, that's it for this vlog, video, whatever. Hope you enjoyed. A little bit about Bristol. We are opening in January. COVID and a few complications with leases pushed things back by a few weeks, but just waiting for a few things to be signed with leases, etc. But you know, we should be good to go come the new year. I hope you enjoyed that session and we'll speak to you soon.